Hi everyone, this is Kaji Amit Hassan. Welcome in my YouTube channel. Well, you already noticed that I am not uploading any type of videos since January or December. Well, the reason behind my absence in YouTube that I recently got placed in a big company as a machine learning engineer and I joined there in February. And also because of some academics and personal reasons, I was not able to upload any kind of YouTube videos. So from now I'm trying to make some time from my job to upload more videos on YouTube. So as my comeback video, I decided that I should make something that will help others. So for that, I decided to make a video on my journey towards machine learning engineer. So let's get into it. Basically, I made a small slide to make things sorted. So my journey towards becoming a machine learning engineer. So let's get into it. So here's a little bit of background about myself. I've completed my undergraduate from Rajshahi University of Engineering and Technology with CSE, which is Computer Science and Engineering in major. Well, I am a Kaggle expert and I am a small researcher, and that's all about my background. Well, in the next slide, this is my journey. I have divided my journey into three parts. First is research, then Kaggle experience, then the competition experience. So moving on, well, first the Kaggle experience. Well, as you all know, Kaggle is a great source of learned data science and machine learning. Already I have said that I am a Kaggle expert, and I have some notable achievements in Kaggle. Like I was, I achieved a solo silver medal in the melanoma classification competition. I also got solo bronze medal in Google Landmark Retrieval 2020. These are my Kaggle achievements. You can also see my other Kaggle works in my Kaggle profile, which I am going to link in the description box. Moving on. Well, so as I have said that I am a small researcher, my most of research works are focused towards statistical machine learning, data science, and bioinformatics. Well, I have worked with different types of medical data, and I have few publications on my authorship, and you can see them in my Google Scholar and my ResearchGate profile. For your convenience, I will link my Google Scholar and ResearchGate profile in the description box. Well, so far I have talked about my Kaggle and my research, and last the other competitions. Well, I have also participated in other competitions, basically machine learning competitions like HackerEarth machine learning challenges. I have some several achievements there, like I have ranked 145th in the HackerEarth Adopt a Buddy challenge. Then I got a notable achievement in the slashing prices for the biggest sales day, which was a regression problem. And then I was 86th in the deep learning challenge, which was identify the dance from. Well, these are my some small achievements in the machine learning fields, and these all three things helped me to get my first job. Moving on. Well, so now my interview experience. So my interview went pretty well. So my interviewer asked me about the basics questions of machine learning, the bias variance trade-offs, different kinds of accuracy parameters or accuracy metrics, and there were some tricky questions too, but you don't need to worry about them. You don't need to get the correct answer of every questions. So I had several projects in my CV. They asked different types of questions from my projects, and I put most of my projects in terms of machine learning experience. So also they wanted relevant Python experience. I also had it. So these all things sums up my interview experience. I'm going to create a separate video about my interview experience at ACI Limited in the later future. Moving on. So, so my suggestions towards the all students out there. So I would like to tell that get your basics strongs, because without the machine learning and data science basics, you won't be able to crack the interviews. And try to learn and code by yourself, not by copying from the blogs or Stack Overflow. Now try to see them and code by yourself. Okay, so my third suggestion would be do some unique projects, like not the cat versus dog classifier, not the Irish image classification, not the EDA on Titanic dataset. Do some unique projects that have some impacts. And I would suggest that do some competitions. Like we all will put some machine learning projects in the CV, but those who have some notable achievements in machine learning, they would have some good ranks in the competition tier. They would have some, what can I say, a measure of achievement. They will get some preferences, right? So try to do some hacker art or analytics vidya, different types of machine learning competitions. Okay, so and I would suggest that try to publish your approach in GitHub with the proper documentation, because the recruiter will go to your GitHub and see how you approach the problem, what's your coding style, was that code clean or not. Everything is judged. Okay, and lastly I want to say that stick to your goal. That's the most important thing. Moving on, well, I would like to recommend some books. Those who are new in the machine learning and data science field, that do read the hands-on machine learning with scikit-learn and TensorFlow. Most probably that book is so good. And if you are interested in deep learning, then you can start with the deep learning with Python, which was written by the Manning. So these are two books that I will recommend. So moving on, well, thank you. I tried to make these things very short. And if you have any kind of queries, you can contact me in my LinkedIn profile. I will also put my LinkedIn profile link in the description box. And if you are new here, then please subscribe my channel. I put a lot of videos on data science and machine learning. In future, I'm planning to create a series on machine learning jobs and how to, what can I say, how to get the jobs, what basics you should work on, what projects, different types of stuffs. So please stay tuned with me and subscribe my channel. Thank you.